I'm in, you're out.
I'm the best designer here, I have no fear.
This is my dream.
I have to win.
This is Project Runway, the search for the next big molecule designer. For these 5 chemists, Project Runway is a chance of a lifetime. The winner of Project Runway will be featured on the cover of CME News, will receive free mass spectrometry analysis for a year courtesy of Applied Biosystems and $100,000 courtesy of UWR to start their own lab. Hello designers!
Hi!
Your challenge this week is to create a chiral compound inspired by nature. You have $1,000 and a week to synthesize your molecule. Tim is waiting for you in the workroom to fill you in on all the details.
Designers, you have 2 days. This worries me. It's very volume-esque.
Do you think I should maybe tone it down?
Just a tiny bit. Make it work. Make it work.
Thanks, Tim.
Oh, this is wonderful. I love where you're going with this parallelism. It's great. This worries me, Nikki. You have a lot of amino acids going on here.
I'll make it work.
All right.
Thanks, Tim.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to group meeting. As you know, in grad school, one day you're in and the next day you're out. We asked each of you to create a chiral molecule inspired by nature. I really look forward to seeing what you have done this week. Alright, let's meet the judges. First, we have Rebecca Lieberman, biomolecular editor for Angewandte Chemie.
Hello, designers.
And the ever-inspiring synthetic and organic chemist, Jake Silver.
Hi guys.
We'll score your designs as they come down the runway. One of you will be named the winner, and one of you will be out. Let's start the show.
It's definitely a showstopper. It's not totally pure, and it's on the brink of being costumey, but I'm definitely proud. As to see my compound come down the runway, it definitely has movement to it.
Everyone expects me to do proteins. Proteins. That's my comfort zone, that's what I normally do. I wanted to step outside of my box and do an organic compound.
It's always so nerve-wracking. You just don't know if they're going to get it. It really depends on what they're looking for.
You have scored your designs. One of you will be named the winner, one of you will be out. Alright, Katie, tell us about your look.
This molecule is inspired by the active site of cytochrome P450. It has a heme group and actually activates carbon-hydrogen bonds.
The color is gorgeous, and the shape is brilliant, but the materials look cheap.
Jake, I disagree with you. I really liked it. I thought for $1,000 and 1 week, you've made a really bio-inspired compound.
For someone who's not used to working with chiral molecules, I think you did a pretty good job.
Nikki, tell us about your look.
I drew my inspiration from the F0F1 ATP synthase. As you know, I'm very much about construction. I took on a lot.
I think that, in terms of proportion, this didn't work at all. It's so bottom-heavy, it looks like a carnival float.
It just looks like a messy project from a first-year grad student.
The bottom just has this sort of Carmen Miranda look to it that's really distracting from the glimmer of promise that's up at the top.
Susan, tell us about your look.
My compound was inspired by Taxol. I wanted to do an organic compound that had a huge silhouette and a lot of volume, and I think that I was able to accomplish everything that I wanted.
I don't think this is edgy, fun, fashionable, or beautiful at all. The stereochemistry looks haphazard.
I give this compound a big, huge, fat E for effort. But for me, it just didn't add up.
Okay, Derek, tell us about your look.
I was motivated by the origins of life. I wasn't really sure where I was going with this, but I think it turned out really well.
I love the construction. This is elegant, intuitive. The base pairs are wonderful building blocks. You totally communicate what you're going for. So I like it. This is really chemistry forward.
I think the simplicity of this molecule makes it kind of delicious.
Okay, we've heard what you have to say. We're going to have a little chat, and then I'm going to call you back. Alright, let's start talking about those with our hair scars. Let's start talking about Katie.
I think that everything she makes, we can actually see people using her compound for more complex synthetic methodology.
It was like arm candy for a biochemist.
I think she captured not just the metal center, but the protein framework.
Let's move on to Derek.
I thought the construction was really good. The phosphates were impeccable, and I really like the idea of keeping it architectural, but making it look very natural.
He used a very simple building block and created something totally new DNA.
Let's talk about the designers with the lower scores. Let's talk about Nikki.
The bottom was just so heavy. It's like there were undergrads hiding underneath.
This was very unfortunate because I think Susan is talented. Her hands are very good. I just don't know what went wrong here.
That was like the saddest, drabbest thing.
It's like Space Odyssey 2001.
Okay, let's bring them back out. The four of you represent the best and the worst. One of you will be named the winner, and one of you will be out. Katie, you're in. You can be. Derek, you're the winner of this challenge. We all want to use your compound as a template for broad applications, from basic biology to nanoscience. But I'm licensing the technology for myself. Good job. Congratulations. You can leave.
I have been in grad school for almost a decade, and I've done some really good work. But it's nice to finally get some recognition.
Nikki, Susan, one of you will be out. Susan, your compound was sad, drab, and dated. It's a look we've seen before. Nikki, your look was too tricked out. We did tell you to turn up volume, but this was like a bunch of amino acids exploded on your macromolecule. Nikki, you're out. Auf Wiedersehen.
I'm surprised that I'm going home for taking a risk and showing them something that's innovative and out there. I'm definitely not a chemist that's for general chemistry or 90% of the pre-meds.
I have to send you to clean up your bench.
I understand.
It's been great working with you.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye.